the curltail redfish jig, 2nd generation, with a pink or chartreuse gulp tail. Money. Second launch with the PDL. Let's see how she does in the marsh life. Let's situate our bag now. That's like perfect. It being 10 foot long, I mean, I'm still sitting down on my seat and I'm able to access this. I kind of like that. The one worry that I have right now is, being that we're doing the marsh, with the drive down there, I don't know how it's just gonna pop up unless I leave it unlocked, which, let's just do that. Common sense will dictate what we do, right? I'll leave it like that, so if I do hit something, boom, it just pops up. Well, we are trucking. How fast are we moving? 3.4? Yeah, we're moving. So that's what happens whenever you run aground. Let's make sure the prop is still there. Yeah, she's solid. It's a genius design. I've got it intentionally unlocked right here. In the event that I do run aground, it'll just pop right up. And what's good about this boat versus other boats, that prop has to come up with other drives just perfect. With this one, it doesn't matter. Check this out. Put it sideways, it's still gonna go back down and it'll come right back up. Yeah, so after all of that, I don't think this is going to be a productive spot. I've yet to see one blow up. It's just not marshy enough to make me want to stay. So I'm gonna hightail it back to Nick and Ruben and try to hurry up, get back to the launch, pack up, go somewhere else. This just does not look good enough. As the minute that we launched and we made our way through this little channel, right through here, we get into this area. I'm not sure if it's a river or a bayou, but the current was ripping through there at 3.4 miles an hour. And once we got to about like this little curve over here, Nick was like, hey, I think we should turn back around because that current is going to be tough to go against whenever we decide to go back to the launch. And right he was. I wanted to, actually I did fish all the way over here, and then this is the area where you hear me talk about, no, I don't see anything, so I think I'm just going to turn right back around. I make my way through here, meet up with the guys right over here in this area, and then we start our trek back. And oh my gosh, trying to go against that current, my goodness, we were moving, I think at a speed of like, if we were lucky, 1 mile an hour. And that is pedaling full speed, as you know, hard as we can. But when I made it back to the ramp, I was done. My legs were hurting, my back was hurting. And yeah, that's whenever we decided to pack up and move on to another spot.
That's harder than that 3.1 we did a few months back in the cold against.
Oh yeah.
That was tough, dude.
That was tough over there, but I think this was tougher.
Harder.
This was the absolute worst. Hey, can y'all carry me to the truck? That was some tough going, everybody. I'm not gonna down talk this spot. I just don't know my way around to where the fish are, but what we just experienced was pretty bad. I'll show y'all what we were doing on Google Maps. Round 2, everyone. We are at a new marsh. This one is still a part of the Galveston Bay system. I've had luck here in the past, and it's right around that time frame where those little brown crabs, I don't even know what they're called, but they're little, like, I don't know, a little bigger than a $50 coin. They float all along the surface, and I just basically, oh man, I tore into the red. So we're hoping to be able to see that while we're here. Oh, I just had a thump. I didn't set the hook though. That's what probably. Those little blow-ups that we hear, the smacks. Coming up to smack the top of the water. Oh, I just missed him.
Oh, man.
I hate having to go across my body to steer now. Oh, I just missed him again. Oh, I just missed him. That small trout, it's got to be.
Oh, we got it.
There it is. We got one. He's not fighting that hard, but we finally got him. Little guy kept biting over and over again. Wow. Small little 12-inch trout. Right there. Little juvenile. Almost big enough. Look at that. Nice little trout. Get back inside there. I was going to put a topwater on, but I don't want to deal with trebles, and if they're going to be biting these lures, then we'll just stick to this right here. We got him. Oh yeah, that was just like a complete blind cast across the bushes, and that guy just thumped it as soon as it's, oh, he let it go. My gosh, that was a flounder. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The trout, look at that. I felt a thump and I thought it was going to be a flounder. Goodness gracious. All right, we need the forceps. Well, he swam off. Hopefully he makes it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, these if you want to use them.
Oh, okay.
Put it right there.
Yeah. Whew. All right, brother. You sure you got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm about to head out. I ain't catching nothing anyways. You got it though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah. Look at that. I got shrimp that just came landed inside the boat. Woo! This is my lucky day. The Outback's done left me. We are in shallow water. The PDL drive needs about 10 to 12 inches to draft. This kayak is only 10 foot long. It is very wide, super stable, but what you give up is the ability to track well and cut through the water. So I am here trying to paddle. Now, another observation that comes up is the gear tracks. They're up here. They're placed in a perfect spot if you were able to use this in all depths of water. But because I can't do that, I have to paddle, and I'm constantly knocking into the rod holder that I have mounted there. Overall, this kayak is a beast. It has what it takes to get you around for a full day of fishing. The PDL drive, I was comfortable in it the entire time. And yeah, as long as you have 12 inches of water or more to draft in, you're not going to be disappointed with this thing. For its price point and everything that comes along with the package, it being 10 foot long, it's just a get up and go kayak. You can just throw it in the back of your truck and you're not going to be disappointed. It's packed with all kinds of features, as y'all saw inside the last video. Definitely a great contender. I will continue testing it in different scenarios, and let's just see what it can honestly handle. But yeah, I'm very impressed with it so far, and I just know that one of its limits is very shallow water. With how wide it is and how short it is, in order to gain certain attributes, you have to give up others. And with this one, you have to give up the ability to track really straight and well. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, click that thumbs up button, and until next time, tight lines, everyone.